by day, 20% of a million people are being discriminated by their skin color. How would you feel if that were you? Racial discrimination is the act of treating others less favorably because of skin color. Racism and discrimination go together hand by hand. These two words or actions are used for encouraging hatred or fear against others in times of conflict. Through this essay, through this speech, you will realize that racial discrimination has causes and also impactful effects, and that it shouldn't exist. Follow me through this speech and remember one question. Will discriminating others will make you a stronger person, a better one? As I mentioned, racial discrimination is the act of treating others less favorably or treating others less kindly because of the complexion of their skin. Also, it is the belief that abilities and characteristics can be attributed to people simply on the basis of their race, and also that other racial groups are superior to others. One of the facts I researched on the internet is this bar graph that shows the average neighborhood poverty by race in 3 different regions: the poor households, middle-income households, and also affluent households. The curious thing about this is that I found out that the black people, which are the red bars, represent the highest average in the 3 regions. Also, another fact that I researched is that black people have more difficulties in getting a higher position on their jobs than white people, and this is sometimes mainly because white people sometimes feel superior to them. I don't know why this is happening, because I believe that skin color is just like any other color in the color palette, and also it is disturbing for me to know that just by having a brighter skin color, it means that you will have greater opportunities or a better standard of living. That belief for me is the most inaccurate belief I've ever heard, and I think that way of thinking needs to stop. For me to convince you that racial discrimination is a devastation for humanity and that it shouldn't exist, I need to remark some causes and effects so you, as an audience, know what to do if a situation of discrimination presents to you or to anyone else. People who are intolerant or ignorant tend to be racist people because they can't approve other people's ideas or opinions. Also, people who lack of self-love and confidence tend to be racist since they are full of negative feelings and they need to throw all those negative feelings onto others so they can feel superior. These people are over society day by day, and we see them, and they do anything but stop. Imagine you can make a change just by talking to them, and you could make a big impact in seconds or within minutes. The effects on people who discriminate are a lot, but in this speech I'm just going to mention just the main ones. People who are discriminated or who are victims, they tend to get violent towards others since they are full of negative feelings. Also, people who are victims can suffer depression, mental illness, or even get to the point of suicide. It is sad to know that of a population of 100,000 people, exactly 1,370 black people committed suicide year by year. Also, another impactful effect is that racial discrimination can cause the separation of a community or also the subdivision within society. To conclude with this speech, you can now answer to my question. Will discriminating make you a better person, a stronger one? I believe that everyone can open their hearts for everyone at any time or at any place. It doesn't matter if the person standing behind you or the person you are with has another skin color, another religion, or another belief. The differences among us are what unite us. Remember that discriminating others won't make you feel stronger. It will just weaken you and it will make you feel alone. Maybe the word discrimination is such a strong word, but just the act of treating others less and making them feel inferior to you is discrimination, and it is seen day by day, and the worst part is that we don't do anything about it. I invite you all, Miss Irma and classmates, as a group, that at the moment this class ends and we cross that door, to start making a change. Everyone is heading to several directions, and that's great because we're going to make several changes. Remember, class, that it doesn't matter who you are or where you come from, opening your hearts to others is free. Are you willing to do it? Thank you.